Does it bother you or make you proud that the large majority of Depeche Mode fans, despite being very faithful to record project, still misses so much your fundamental input into Depeche Mode work and still now consider it irreplaceable?
I'm very flattered by that, of course, you know. I get lots of messages, particularly after we did the one-off song for the Teenage Cancer Trust back in February. I've had so many messages, you know, since then, and I used to get them before then as well, about the same thing, you know. And of course, it's flattering that people think that warmly about those years. I mean, I have very warm feelings about those years too. The whole career in Depeche Mode has been really good to me and allowed me to do so much since then. And I can't help but have, you know, good feelings about it, of course. And I do think we did some of our very best work, you know, around Violator and Songs of Faith and Devotion around that period of time, you know.
I'm not going to ask you that question everybody is waiting for, but since I think that emotions never lie, I'll ask you, what did you feel deep inside you when you went up again on stage with Depeche Mode after?
Well, you could obviously, you know, you couldn't help but have a great feeling. You know, it actually felt very natural. It felt like I hadn't really been away. You know, it's a very kind of familiar sort of feeling because we did so much touring together. We used to always have great crowds. You know, the Depeche Mode crowds have always been good for us and lively and responsive. And one of the interesting things was that I managed to actually see them play, which I've never seen. Even when I was in the band or since, I've never seen Depeche Mode live until recently, you know. And there were a couple of occasions during that concert where I saw for the first time what the appeal is. You know, I understood it at last. You know, there was significant moments during certain songs where Dave is engaging with the audience and it all comes together and you see exactly why Depeche Mode has this live following. You know, I understood it.
In Italy, we have a proverb that translated into English sounds more or less, time is a gentleman. You have something similar in England, that is truth is the daughter of time. I can't ask you if Depeche Mode found the truth, but I can ask you if time is really a gentleman, and if it has been a gentleman with you.
Well, I'm not sure how you translate it because you're saying time is a gentleman. We don't have that expression. We have time is a healer. Time is a great healer. That's not the same thing that you mean, I think. So I'm not quite sure what you mean. But, I mean, if you mean that time kind of, with time you see everything in perspective, maybe that's what you mean, then perhaps that's true, you know, I don't know. It's a difficult one to answer because of the translation.
I know you will come to Palermo, Italy, during the upcoming FIFA World Cup. You are going to have a hard time if England happen to play against Italy.
Ah, yes. Yeah, well, I'm not sure how the draw works out, whether we meet, if we get through. I think we meet Italy either in the semi-final or the final. But we have to get there, of course, and I think we have to play the Germans first. We should get through the group. So the England-Germany game is very big one for us, of course. I think it would be great if we could play Italy, you know, because I think it would be very close, very close.
England has the right man to win the World Cup, and he is an Italian, it's Fabio Capello. What do you think?
I like him. Yeah, I like him. He commands respect, you know, and some of the English managers we've had recently haven't got the respect of the players, and Capello just gets it like that. He has a slight fear factor, you know, the players are not too sure, and he doesn't suffer any fools, you know, and I like that. I think it's good.
Alan, can we live with a never say never, or is this too much to ask for?
You can say that, yeah. I mean, I have that attitude to most things. I always keep an open mind. You never know. Hey.